coverage you can count on continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report.
Even in semi-retirement, Russ Isaacs is still a busy man. He got married last summer, just lost 89 pounds to win Fort Wayne's smallest winter competition, and also helps coach the offensive line at Snider. It's not only his passion for the game, but his passion for people that makes him a legend here in Fort Wayne football. In this week's Throwback Thursday, we catch up with the Hall of Famer as Snider prepares to host Lures Throwback Thursday. It all gets you ready for the Highlight Zone Game of the Week.
Failure is not an option. You do not have the option to not do your job.
This is my 40th year with Snider football.
I asked Doug if we got a bad spot there, and he said only by about 3 yards.
My best friends in life are associated and affiliated with Snider football.
You do a great job, man. I'm serious, you do a great job.
You know, my entire adult life has been based on relationships that have come about because of my time in Snider football, and I cherish that.
24 minutes that you're going to remember for the rest of your life, seniors. For the rest of your life, you're going to remember these 24 minutes. And it could be a wonderful, joyous, glorious memory. Or it could have been like people say in society all the time, you know, if we had just done this, if we had just done that, if, well, if, kiss my butt. Get it done! Get the job done!
Are you aware that you have an intimidating glance?
Yeah, I've heard comments about the look, okay, about the look. And I, you know, as God is my witness, may he strike me dead as I sit here in this aluminum bleacher. The look is never intentional on my part. You know, I'm a passionate guy. I'm an emotional guy. And my emotions have always become fairly apparent in my countenance, I guess.
You do what you are coached to do. Look at me. You do what you are coached to do, or you will not be out there. You understand?
Yes.
Are you supposed to run upfield?
No.
Then don't do it.
Okay. It's wonderful to talk to guys that were here 30 years ago, 20 years ago, and 10 years ago, and have them say, I'm glad that the coaching staff made us work hard, and I'm glad that the coaching staff challenged us in regards to doing our best all the time. I'm glad that I had that experience because I lean on that now later in life. And that's the best comment that any former player or someone associated with the program can make about the work that we have done.
They are not better than we are! Or am I the only one that thinks that way? I don't know. Let's go find out.
Pulled up some video from 1991. You had the Beat the Saints hat on, first season as the head coach.
Yeah.
If you could go back and give that Russ Isaacs some advice, what would you tell him?
To cherish every minute and every second of every season because it goes so fast. Life is fleeting and it's frail, and I was so blessed and so fortunate and so lucky to have had the opportunity to work in this school and the people that I worked with. I mean, my life was wonderful, and I cherish every one of those experiences.
Great guy there. Hey, despite this being his 40th season, he actually doesn't have the longest tenure on the Snider coaching staff. Assistant coach Russ Bush is in his 45th season. Fittingly, Isaacs and Bush were inducted together into the Indiana Football Hall of Fame last summer. That'll do it for sports. We'll be right back.